Welcome back. Our next destination downtown takes us to a stretch of Route 26 over in Stephenson County, just north of Freeport and south of Monroe. We're learning about the communities of Orangeville and Cedarville in the latest Destination Downtown with Derek Bayne.
Destination Downtown with Derek Bayne is brought to you by GreenLink Energy Solutions.
A couple of neighboring towns sit just a few miles apart along Route 26 in Stephenson County. Cedarville and Orangeville both have fewer than 1,000 people, but they both have strong bonds.
Orangeville is a typical farm community, and you have this pride in your town.
It's a nice little community. It really is. As small as it is, it really has a lot going for it.
And Cedarville's history has a lot going for it. It marks the birthplace of Jane Addams.
Not an exaggeration to say she's probably one of the half dozen most important women in American history.
She grew up in the rural community, eventually becoming the first American woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize.
So much of what we take for granted today was created at Hull House. Everything from the whole field of social work, for instance, the idea of night classes, the idea of daycare came there. The playground movement emerged from Hull House.
From Cedarville's founder of Hull House to Orangeville's historic Playhouse, the mighty Richland Players Dessert Theater is a real treat for the area.
But they love our little theater. They love the intimacy of it.
Very well then. Come along, Mrs. Bradman. Madam our party, Lord Charles is right.
People can enjoy watching a play in a historic building while also enjoying dessert.
And we always try to have a dessert that's somewhat themed about, has sort of a theme of what we are performing at that particular time.
If it's a meal that you need, the Cedar Inn always draws a crowd. The family-owned bar has been around for 50 years, with pork chop sandwiches as big as your face.
My joy is them enjoying it. You know, I watch out the window sometimes, when they get their plate of food, their face, like, oh my God, that's what gets me.
Orangeville has a couple of bars in its historic downtown, both hoping to see some growth, with the regulars returning thanks to welcoming atmospheres.
Our friendly bartenders, of course. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of homey.
If you're looking for recreation, the Jane Addams Trail passes through Orangeville with a beautiful covered bridge to mark it. And the Ville offers a fun 9-hole golf course that almost went by the wayside.
We moved to the Orangeville area when we were very young, and we began golfing here at a young age, and we just couldn't fathom not having the course here.
Another local business fixes motorcycles and their parts from around the world.
Carburetors in particular. I do carburetors by mail, and we get those from all over the world. We get a lot of Canada. I get a little bit of Germany, Australia, Israel, the Netherlands, Spain. These are just a couple recent ones.
Barrett Bear Steck takes a lot of pride in helping people get back on the road with a bike that means something to them.
We put together a lot of bikes where the job costs a lot more than the bike is worth at the end. And the people that are willing to put a lot of money into what some folks would think is a worthless old bike, they're doing it because it makes them happy.
While many people drive straight through, Orangeville and Cedarville are worth a couple of stops along the way.
It's very tight-knit. Everybody, they kind of support everybody else.
It's definitely the smallest town I've ever lived in, but I like that, and I like raising my kids here.
Gotta hurry up and get here.
Reporting in Orangeville and Cedarville, I'm Derek Bayne for 13 WREX.
Now later this month marks Cedar Fest. It's a big night of fun and also fireworks at the Cedar Inn. It should make for a good time to check out those two communities.